Joe, we got some packages to open, buddy. Sorry, it's a bit of a mess down here. As you guys probably saw by the title, we got some packages to open. I'll show you this one first. So this one's actually from Gerzy. Got some fresh hardware, and we got a smaller pulley for the TL Supercharger. So the Rotrex uses these pulleys, like most centrifugal superchargers. So currently, I think I have a 105 or 110 millimeter pulley. This one's a 100, so not a huge step down, but should make a few more pounds of boost. Super nice billet piece, so that's sick. Very hyped on that. I think before I do the pulley, I'm probably gonna do bigger injectors and maybe a few more things, because I'm gonna need a retune at that point, so I just wanna make sure it's worth it. All right, let's get this thing open. I don't have a knife, but I got a beer opener, so. It's time. All right, let's get these suckers open. Oh. All right. What do we got here? Seats, something, spacers, sliders, decals, toe strap. Oh, cool. Gift. Hoodie. Ooh. I don't know what this is, but let's get it open. I think this is hardware. Yep. Okay, so we got some hardware. All right, next thing. All right, we got some stuff here. Let's take all this out. Damn. It's pretty sick. I don't know what it is yet. Got a big BRAUM sticker. Is it a banner? That's actually pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. Got a toe strap? That's sick. What is all this? Sorry, if the camera moves, it's my cat. He keeps hitting the camera. Look at this. This is sick. I don't even want to pull this out, it looks too nice. We got a BRAUM microfiber towel. I'm gonna use that as a dedicated seat one. Conditioner. What, for your wig or for your seats? I think this is for the seats. New conditioner. We'll try that out. Money clip. What? This kind of feels real. I think that's real carbon. I think this is real carbon. That's sick. Probably should have opened the letter first to explain exactly what was in the package, but wow, this is really nice. Well, shout out to the guys at BRAUM. You didn't have to do that. That's sick. Getting work emails, sorry. It's not my job yet. Soon, boys, soon. Soon this will be my job. I'm manifesting it. Oh, oh. Kitty, hey, come on. Scoop. Love that. All right, this is sick. It's an extra large, but it's a little tight. All right, let's get the next thing. I might just split the box, actually, it's probably easier. All right, got the seats out. I think these are the sliders. I know these are the slider handles. I would assume this is the rest of it. Let's get these open. These are pretty sick. Not gonna lie. All right, let's get this bag off. Look at that. Oh, these are sick. I'm gonna get this one opened up. Let's do it. I'm gonna leave this one in the package just because honestly, I'm sweating and I don't want to take it out. But yeah, these are sick. Very, very hyped on this. All right, what's up, boys? It's a new day. It's actually been like a week or something like that. Seat brackets just showed up, so gonna get these opened up. It's pretty cool. I like that. Got the driver and passenger brackets. Gonna throw them on the seats and show you when that's done. I'm gonna put these seats in tomorrow because it's like 2 in the morning right now. Got the seat brackets on. And we are good to go. That's how you know a car is pretty well taken care of. It's literally just a bag of air fresheners and a 10 amp fuse under the seats after 15 years. Went to the store and bought some hardware, so might just replace it all. The seatbelts have a bolt on them, but I might just switch them out. I haven't really looked at these in a while. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh, they look so good. Makes the interior look like 10 years newer. My goodness. All right, let's get the seatbelts in. What's up, boys? Sorry, it's probably loud in here. I got the windows down so I don't get arrested. As soon as cops see that I have window tint, they lose their mind, and then you know how the rest goes. This is my first drive longer than like 30 seconds with these seats, and it feels so good, man. Like, it feels like it brings the car into like a more modern era, kind of. The OEM Type-S seats, I think they actually look really nice, but they're a little like squishy. They're sporty for an 08 sedan, but I just think these are like a more true bucket. But at the same time, being able to slide them and recline them, they're still very comfortable. Dude, with the R compounds and these seats, it feels like I'm like really on rails. So I gotta watch for these people real quick. I'm gonna go do a bit of a review on these, I guess. Now that I'm actually driving in them and I've had them for a little bit, I'll get a few shots for you guys, and yeah, see you in a few. Whew. Thing looks pretty sick. Oh, it's so windy. I don't even know if you guys are gonna hear me. Hopefully this, I don't know, this is actually a good test for this mic. But I just got finished up with that little BRAUM shoot that I did. I just pulled down some random dirt road way over there. This thing's looking sick. I'll show you guys a shot of the BRAUM seats. These things look so good, man. Yeah, these things are so sick, man. And they match the wheel perfectly. Like, look at this coloring. So the wheel, black, red stitching with the red stripe. And the seats, black, red stitching with the red logo. Works perfect. It's nice, you can see them through the windows now. That's what I kind of want to take the front tint off, because A, I get harassed for it, and B, then you'd be able to see the seats through the windows better. I just think it would look nice, you know, see the car head on. Ah, man, it looks so good with the dark, yeah, that's tough. It looks super mean with it tinted, but seeing the seats through it would be nice too. They even look nice from the back too, right? This car is so dirty, man. Look at this. Look at my tires, man, from driving down that road. Yeah, even looks nice back here. Like, the whole interior just looks so good now. Look at that though, man. TL finally has a nice looking interior. The last ugly thing in the interior is that shifter, obviously. That's gotta go. Not the shifter, I mean like the transmission too. So, whole thing, that should be a 6-speed shifter right there. I kind of want to redo the armrest. I like it suede, but it's a little lighter. It looks really light on camera, but it's a little lighter in real life than the seats, being that they're brand new. So, this is really dark and nice, so kind of want the center to match it. Yeah, and then, I don't know what else. I think it's a little less windy now, so maybe I can give you guys a little review of how these seats feel for me. So, in terms of quality, these might be my nicest seats. I don't know. Like, this is leatherette, so I don't think it's real leather. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels so nice. Like, it feels really nice. Feels super thick. This suede feels amazing. It's actually, the hairs are very like tall, but not too much where it feels like a carpet. It just looks so nice and dense. Like, it feels very nice. I'm terrible at explaining stuff. I'm sorry, BRAUM. So the rails are very good. They actually fit super nicely. Went in perfectly. Sorry about all the dirt. I have to clean this up. The bolsters are really nice. They're tall, but they're not too tall to the point where it's uncomfortable to sit in them. And the side bolsters are like very nice. These are actually perfect. I'm about like 6 feet tall, 215 pounds. So, you know, I'm not the smallest person in the world, average, I guess. And the seats fit me perfectly. In terms of height, they actually sit very low in the car. I was worried that with the rails and the sliders that it would sit higher than the OEM seat, but it actually sits lower. And then the seat itself, there's a pretty significant gap above. So you actually have a lot of room for like a helmet if you want to go on track. Oh, it's just nice to see them, even through the back. Looks sick. Oh, it's getting sunny now. I'm actually freezing. It's like 6 degrees Celsius here, so I'm very cold. The seats are amazing. I highly recommend them. I'm very cautious about promoting products, especially because these are sponsored, right? So I don't want to just come across as like, oh, you know, they sponsored me and I love the product because it's free. It wasn't free, I still paid a bit. And honestly, I would tell you guys if I didn't like them. I'm trying to think if there's anything I don't like. I cut my hands a lot installing the sliders, but I think that was user error, to be honest with you. I think from a value perspective especially, it's a no-brainer. They feel really, really nice. You know, I'm just excited to drive more with them, to be honest with you. I think this is one of the best mods I've done to the car. It completely changes the driving feel, you know, like you don't feel like you're up high in a sedan anymore. It feels more like the seating position of my Z now, where you're lower down, your legs are straighter out. So it feels like a very sporty car. And they're still comfortable though, you know, like it's not beating me up in there. You know, I'm on coilovers, it's pretty low. And I'm not getting beat up at all. Feels good. Oh my gosh, I'm actually freezing, I can't even talk. All right, let's start this thing up and get out of here. Got the heat on. It's cold out here. Very happy with these seats. I think this was a huge upgrade for the car. All right, what's happening, boys? Got some quick mods to the TL today. I'll show you guys what I got and we'll get right into it. All right, so we got the Gerzy power steering pulley right here. I also picked up this belt. If you have a boosted TL, you know the guys in the scene are super knowledgeable and super supportive, so they always have good info. Whenever they suggest something, I typically get after it. I think it'd be pretty simple, hopefully, but famous last words, simple. Super nice piece, I believe it's billet. Added benefits with this. It is lighter than the stock one, so I believe that means less strain on the power steering pump. It's also prettier. It is also new. So yeah, can't go wrong, right? Go grab one, GerzyBearPerformance.com. Go buy Supercharger as well, because why not? All right, let's get to it. Got the TL here, got the Z here. I have no idea where the turbo kit is for this thing. I wish I did, but I don't, so let's just work on this thing. All right, let's pull this cover off real quick. If you're wondering what all the mess is here, it's not oil that I've spilled everywhere or not oil leaking. It's actually just belt dressing. The belt was squeaking really bad for a while and I was just lazy and didn't fix it or realign it or anything and just sprayed it with belt dressing every time. So that's what that is. I'll clean it up at some point. It's all over the motor mount. Just disregard that. Don't worry. Actually, you know what? I'll clean it up right now. One sec. So one quick thing to note is just make sure that you remember how the belts are oriented. Here's the accessory belt routing diagram. That doesn't really make a difference, but Supercharger is going to be here instead of the AC condenser. All right, boys, I'm going to have to take the L on this one. I just tried for like 2 hours to get that power steering pulley off, and I just can't get that nut off, and I'm 100% going to break something if I don't stop now. So probably just get the boys at Fast Auto Concepts to do that. I'm just going to switch this belt out, and then I just want to take this thing out and get it a wash. I haven't washed it since last year before it went into storage, so I'd like to clean it up. I got the belt on, and I didn't film any of it because getting down there, I'm too large of a person to get in there. So I literally had to push the belt down underneath the crank pulley with like a tool and retain it with another tool. Like I can't get my hands down there. And I pulled this power steering reservoir out and it was just flopping everywhere. If that thing's driving me nuts. I'm not good at working in small spaces, so no thank you. I think it's on right. And I think it's aligned. I don't know, we'll see when I start it up. All right, I'm gonna try and start this thing up. Should be okay, I'm pretty sure I did it right. Probably can't hear me, but it works. All right, I think we're good. What's up, fellas? Got some more parts today. Got a few little things in from Health and Performance. Got a little oil cap and an EGR block off plate. I just have the EGR unplugged right now. The EGR is right there. It's just unplugged right now. So I'm gonna take this off. So it's pretty simple. 2 bolts right there and there. Gonna take these off and then back the studs out and then slap the new plate on. I just got those 2 nuts off. This is already unplugged, so this should just come right out, I think. There it is, this rusty old turd. I use these 2 bolts and back those studs out, and then I'll just drop the new plate in there. Got both the studs out. So this is what I was doing to back them off. Flipped one of the nuts and put it upside down, put the other one on top, and then you just back it off from the bottom, and then I just switch to the top because it gets loose. Get this opened up and get it installed. Kit comes with the block off plate, new gasket, and new bolts. Just got the block off plate in. It's a little dirty because my hands are gross, but looks good. Definitely frees up Definitely frees up a lot of space there, so that's cool. Now we just gotta fix all the other ugly stuff. I'd like to do the strut bar in the same gold, actually. Like that more like anodized finish. I think it would look cool. And then I'll do the those like crossbars too in the front grille. Looks much tidier with the plastics on. I think I'm gonna close this one out here. I actually got to jump into the next video you guys are gonna see, so get ready for that. Thank you guys for watching. I know the video's been slow. We've had rain and snow nonstop. You know, it is Canada after all, so it's the weather kind of gets me. I don't have a big shop to film in yet, so you know, I gotta make do. When the weather's bad, I can't really film anything, but I appreciate you guys sticking around, and hopefully the videos will start coming out faster. I know I say this all the time, but we're heading into the warmer months, so I'm hoping that I can get those videos out faster for you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one.